Did you say Balrog?
What's his name?
Balrog, man.
Who says Balrog? It's Balrog.
Balrog.
Yeah.
Is that an A or an O?
Well, it's not a U.
Bal.
Sorry, that's I'm not. All right, welcome to the Retro Lounge Show.
Where we game, we chill, we chat.
I'm your host Jordan.
I'm Yomi. I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready this
You're
time.
ready. So what we got today?
You know, it's, for me, point blank period, the best game SNES ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
But anyway, let's get into this.
Who are you using? Who was your person on this?
I can play with anyone.
They gave us a few more characters on this
You know
one.
this, yeah, man.
The guy was just the guy, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That laugh, boy.
Go.
How you gonna knock man out and then laugh like that?
All right, look.
Crazy.
I'm gonna warm up.
Yeah?
I'm gonna warm up.
Okay.
Because I know you couldn't really handle some of. Here we go. What stage you want? I'll take it to your home stage. Let's go USA. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. This stage was different level, man.
Oof.
Ooh,
Oof.
get in there.
So you've always been into fighting games?
Always been into fighting games. This has to be my favorite, but I also loved a bit of Kill Instinct.
Yeah.
Turtles Tournament Fighter.
That was a big game.
Yeah. But this game was next level, man.
Would you say, right, that these games kind of influence you in terms of? So it's very subtle, but I think for the SNES, I liked a lot of beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
So the violence you're exposed to, obviously, Mortal Kombat was a different level of violence, right?
Yeah.
I remember I wasn't even allowed to have that in the household.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat was. That should have been for 18-year-olds.
No, it was.
Oh, it actually was.
It was. But obviously, this got applied because there's not really no violence, not any blood. Like that.
Yeah.
That was different level. Pulling man's head off, seeing his spine.
Finish.
Like it was mad.
But that's what made it. That's what made the game, though. Do you know what I mean?
100%. Right, that was quick, man. That was a quick video.
You bragging?
I'm not bragging. I'm just stating the facts.
Just one round.
I'm just stating the facts.
Let's do it, though.
So there's not even no point in me drawing for no other characters. Let me
Yeah?
get Sagat again, yeah?
All right. Let's say no.
Alright, hold on. I'm taking it to my stage since I won. Home turf.
Okay.
But yeah, so would you say the violence influenced you in any way?
I wouldn't say the violence influenced me. No, not in gaming. Maybe not as much as other things did, but maybe a little bit actually.
Other things like what?
Family, people you spend your time with, and that. But yeah, the gaming was definitely violent. I would say wrestling probably influenced me more. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'll say that it's funny because I was talking to like a friend not too long ago, and I was just saying, you know what, the amount of stuff you see growing up in London, but you normalise it.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of us suffer with trauma, but we don't even realise.
Oh yeah.
You know, because alright, so it's not normal, right? Stuff happening in a rave, for example.
Yeah.
Running from stampedes of people, you know, something kicking off.
Yeah.
Seeing fights, bottles, people getting. I'm finding it hard to. You can have that one. But you get what I'm saying? It's not normal. The amount of stuff you see, and then you just go home, and it's nothing. It's only on reflection as you get older, you think to yourself, right, I weren't even normal.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like we shouldn't have seen that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been exposed to that. It's crazy though, because I was talking to someone the other day as well, and like they was talking about the generation below us, like, you see what I mean? And I was like, rah, like imagine now with social media and all these kind of things.
Yeah.
You're seeing like people. I can't remember the first time I saw, for example, now a level of violence that was that crazy. Like I would probably be in my late teens.
Yeah.
I'm saying? But now you can be in your early teens, and you can see like stabbings, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Like happening on phones.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Raw. I'm in Stratford. This happened 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And you're seeing that. Do you see what I'm saying? So
before you kind of had to be there, it's either you're there or you weren't.
yeah.
Type
Do
thing.
you see what I mean? So now it's just like it's constant.
Yeah. So I remember like I remember even when we were together once. Like it's funny. Like alright, we can laugh about it now, but we was in Miami.
Yeah.
There was about 20 of us. We went strong in terms of numbers wise, but obviously we were split up into two different bars.
Yeah.
And then I remember I remember it vividly. We're at the bar. I hear this kind of rat tat in town. I'm thinking it's part of the track. I'm thinking it's the song.
I remember that.
It's the two bars that were open.
Yeah.
It's only until I saw like enough people running at a distance.
Yeah. That you realised that there was gunshots going off.
Yeah, machine gun.
Yeah. It was,
And
it was crazy.
I remember pulling you down from the bar, and you're there trying to order a drink.
Yeah. I remember you were saying hit the deck, man.
I wasn't saying hit the deck.
Hit the deck, man. They shooting.
All I knew that they're playing Jeezy or Gucci, one of the two.
Yeah.
Literally,
yeah,
it was.
I think it was a Jeezy track they was playing. I remember it still. And
DJ Drama. You think it was a part of the track?
Yeah. It was.
But
mad.
no, so alright. So if you think of something like that, we didn't then go home and all to the hotel and think to ourselves, oh my gosh, look what happened.
Yeah.
It was
just.
We're then looking for somewhere else to go.
Yeah.
And we're upset that place has been shut
Wait,
down.
more. Didn't you ask for your money back? This guy had the nerve to go up to the bouncer and say, "Can I get?" We had been in that bar for about what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops.
20 minutes, bro. I don't know.
I just remember it being such a good vibe.
You had to pay, and then
Yeah.
your night's cut short. No, but I had the right to ask for the money back.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I doubt the first thing on their mind is we need to get Jordan these $10 back.
Listen, I want my $10 back. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I want my $10 back.
But you're absolutely right. Like those kind of experiences there.
If you think about it on a deep level, so do you know what I mean? It's why isn't it a shock? You know?
Yeah.
Like it's not normal.
Yeah.
Obviously, it didn't. And you got to think, where does it stem from?
The kind of conditioning and stuff like that. From
Not
the
even
films.
not even from a media level. Right, you see the speed of that sonic boom.
That sonic boom, it chased me, man.
I just mean like, because even when you hear that so-and-so's been shot, so-and-so's been stabbed, and we're not even in the streets.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's not even like, oh my gosh, who was it? It was like, oh, saying, what happened?
And that's the thing,
What did they do?
it's like being desensitized to something.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, man. I always say that I couldn't. Yeah. So I'm happy because I think Gar is a cheat character.
Well, we're gonna do this
So to
again.
even-
Oh,
to
no, wait,
even-
wait.
to even win one-
Are we doing this again?
We'll do it forever.
Like, how many times are we gonna keep saying that?
You know what I'm saying? To beat him in even one round is hard enough as it is, man.
Yeah, the only reason you're winning is because I'm talking.
Oh, yeah? I don't think so. I'm talking too. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know,
I'm saying real gamers. I'm saying
I don't know what you're saying now.
real gamers does this, man.
Real Gamers does this.
Yeah.
I can't even talk properly.
Sorry, what?
So yeah, take away that. I would say that's one of our craziest experiences. Like, what would you say is something that stands out to you in terms of like a crazy experience like that?
Do you know, I remember going to Leicester.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of our friends was at uni up there.
Yeah.
And where was we? We was at the Leicester Carnival, innit?
Yeah.
And just the craziness that happened up there.
Yeah.
I think we was dancing, and some girl came up to us, innit, and said, "Oh, your friend, blah blah." And we was confused. We was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Your friend." And we was like,
Because
"Which friend?"
Because he gave her a fake name.
Yeah.
She must have been thinking like, what kind of friends are you?
We was like, "What friend you talking
Like,
about?"
I don't know.
And then I think it was a thing of like, why are we asking questions? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go and see what's going on. And by the time we got there, like, so I mean, obviously something had kicked off. But those kind of experiences, like, you're absolutely right. They're not normal. Like, so I mean, and they do shape the kind of how you see things.
You know, like even when it's not like violence directed to you, I remember like, so I started going out quite young, like before 18. So I used to go. Was it North? I don't even know what the heck I was in North London. Do you get what I'm saying? Temple nightclub.
Temple. Wow.
I know that was kind of infamous or whatever, but yeah, I just remember being up there and seeing a bouncer get bottled, and this guy ran so fast.
The bouncer?
The guy who threw the bottle at the bouncer. But I think that was another problem though. I just think bouncers were unnecessarily rude.
Listen, I'm going to say it to them. The most infamous bouncers. Sound. Those sound bouncers. Anybody who's above the age of, I would say 25, would know about the sound bouncers.
They were... Oh, yeah, so it's not Ministry of Sound. Sound Leicester Square.
Sound Leicester Square.
What was it called again? Sound... See, that's why I'm losing now. Yeah, but they were unnecessarily rude, provocative.
Do you know what? I remember going to a back to school rave.
Yeah.
There, and I wore my actual school uniform.
Yeah.
And okay. You know the ones where it gets a bit tense. So I wore my actual school blazer. It's mad, and obviously different trousers, and I wore my actual school tie as well.
Yeah.
And we get there now. We're in the queue, and the bouncer says that's not school uniform.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, it is. And then he turns to one girl and he says to the girl, is that school uniform? Like to say, her answer is going to depend on...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me getting into the rave is going to depend on her answer.
Yeah.
I was vexed. I was so vexed, but you know them ones there where like you've been queuing up for half an hour already. It's cold out there.
Them man used to make you wait like crazy amount of time to get to the rave as well.
Crazy.
On purpose. Do you get what I'm saying? But
yeah, they'll make you think that the place is packed.
Yeah.
Like it's 1 in, 1 out or something.
So I remember his big old, I don't know, listen, as a grown-ass man now, he's waiting outside. But I remember like, waiting and it's cold. You ain't got no jacket because you don't want to use the cloakroom. So you're out there just...
You remember when we was in the queue for that rave and there was one girl who was wearing next to nothing. And I swear to God, it was freezing.
You might want to call the doctor from now.
Do you
know what I'm saying?
You might want to call your GP early, man.
Leave a message on the phone, man, because boy, you're coming
in tomorrow.
See what happens when you concentrate a bit.
This is why I'm losing.
Why are you losing?
Right. Did you win the first round? Okay.
Did you expect anything different?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, no, definitely, man. Them days of going clubbing, you could have everything correct, and then you're just not getting in.
I remember going one of them places in the east, them city raves. And went up to the door, and the man there said that your shoes ain't hard enough. You have to wear hard shoes.
I was like, what? I was like, the worst thing is I was in Timberlands.
No, I'm talking about you. Because they didn't like Timberlands. I'm talking about the nights where you're wearing actual shoes.
Oh, seeing.
And he looks at your shoes and I said, right, no, man, them shoes ain't hard enough.
Craziness,
I'm just
man.
like, this is stuff, but...
That's what you got to deal with.
Obviously, I've been on the other side of it. Like...
Yeah, because you've been a bouncer, right?
Yeah. So I understand the frustrations that come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when the night gets a bit later, people get a bit drunk, or you do get a bit of a
short fuse,
less of a tolerance for a lot of stuff. But I just think, but a lot of stuff was unnecessary. Like,
yeah, I mean, I get that, right? Everyone, the longer you're doing your job for, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some of these bouncers, man, are you on the list? Yeah. I can't find you. You can find me, man. Do you know what I mean? You haven't even looked.
That's a guest list, you know. Oof.
Wow.
I'm glad that's recorded.
Wow, is that how you're getting on, yeah?
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right,
that's how we look at the points. That's how you get good points, bro. That's how you get them racked up.
Because I was concentrating.
Yeah.
Alright, say no.
Well, yeah, this is the last round, yeah? Last round for the day.
That could have been sticky still.
I don't know, man. I thought you would. Hold on. Oh no, my goodness!
What did you think? What did you think? What did you think? It doesn't matter what you thought.
What kind of points are those?
It don't matter, man. I'll take it.
Last round. I'll give you my full concentration now. Move, man.
No. Sorry. Well, I apologize, man. The perfect kind of, you know what I mean? Kind of woke me up a bit. That's how you get points. You know them ones there where you just have to let them know when man gets a little bit too, starts feeling himself.
Listen, I'll take that.
know what
I'll
I'm
take
saying?
that. I lost that game.
You take that. That's an L, you know.
But how many games you won today?
Listen, who's counting?
How many games
Who's
you won today?
Who's counting?
You know what, bro? I can't keep winning this stuff.
Who's counting?
I can't keep winning every week.
Listen, all I'm saying is take the L gracefully, man.
That was a game.
That's what I'm saying.
You take the L gracefully. Anyway, whatever. But listen, guys, let us know in the comments below what games you want to see us play. You know, each week we're going to be playing our favourite titles. But, you know, let us know. There may be titles that we don't know about that you want to see us play. And we'll do it. And I'll beat Yomi at it. It's nothing.
He thinks.
So like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave your comments below. And we'll see you next time on the Retro Lounge Show.
Peace.